Wisbit. Said live online under the category Once Human, the uptime begins. Wisebot. Welcome to my channel. Blur. Welcome to my channel. Blur. Said Rikus Awagaming is playing a blurb walkin.
Good morning, good day, everybody. How is you?
Meow 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 meow.
Said Popgadop is playing a blurb walkin.
Morning, Blup. How are you? I need to adjust my burp volume. So there's an update today at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Popgadop. Said I'm alright. How are you?
I'm alive and kicking, just been working on content.
Popgadop. Welcome to my channel.
Just been working on some content. Oh.
Popgadop. Said I saw you posted some content.
I did.
I liked all your videos, lol.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I am now streaming to YouTube in both vertical and horizontal formats. Went back to vertical on TikTok. It's just a new feature of my software type thing, that now you can stream to YouTube in both. So I'm trying that out.
You'll have to make coffee.
Popgadop. Said I actually have a question for you.
Sounds good, Mama. Alrighty, settings for burp.
Good morning.
Good morning, good day. How are you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
You sound like you're just waking up.
I'm stretching.
That's allowed.
I actually woke up at like 8:30, which is earlier than I have been, and I got both of my cases done pretty early this morning.
Ah.
By early, I mean like I was done by 10.
Oh,
But
there you go. That's the way to do it.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
It's about the game.
Yeah.
So, when you go into blueprints and you act like you're going to like
Rickus
move the
Awakening.
star, like upgrade it so that way your stars go up, on the bottom left there
Said
is
sticking through
3
these ad breaks
categories of
supports the
things,
stream.
and they are
Thank
unlocked
you.
by something called like an emblem token.
Yes.
Do you know what those are?
Absolutely. I have many of them. When you click on it type thing, it basically, all it does is it counts how many kills you have.
Oh, okay.
So you right
So it's
click
like
on
it
it. See,
unlocks.
mine are unlocked, right? It says that my sniper rifle, I've killed 3 metas with it. I've killed 55,320 non-meta enemies and 3,036 bullseye enemies defeated. But when you look at my bow, because it's the one I use, come on, 5 metas defeated. That's more of a PvP thing, right? We don't shoot metas other than in the cargo event, right? So if I spent more time in the cargo event, I would obviously have more kills. But non-meta enemies, 59,220 with my bow, and orb lightning triggered 76,257 times with my critical pulse. So yeah, I have many of those unlocked. The higher you get on your collection level, the more of them you get. Because
I have 25 of them, and I
Oh.
never knew what they were for, and then I
Well,
figured it
yeah.
out,
So
but I wasn't sure exactly what it was.
that's what it is. You don't PvP, so typically I just unlock the other 2. But it's to the point now where I have so many things unlocked. Like I've got so many. See, this one's not unlocked on the compound bow. But I've unlocked my main weapons. Like, see, I haven't unlocked the metas defeated one because I'm not in PvP scenarios, so... But
Yeah.
it's to the point where I have so bloody many of the damn things, I don't even know. I'm running out of things to put them against. Like, I don't use that weapon, so why put them on it, right? Like, I don't yearly use shotguns. I've used this one. It was actually the first one I ever unlocked, but then I've barely ever used the weapon since.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. It just depends on where you want to put them. I have extras now, but I don't even know where it tells you. Where do you see that you have 25 of them?
I think I clicked on, like, to unlock one, and it told me how many I had. But it's like,
okay.
Are you sure you want to unlock? Basically.
Oh, yeah, understood. Because, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. My soaker type thing, it's even got it on there. You know, if I hit it right here.
Rickus Awakening.
Yeah, it doesn't...
At the top right.
Said OMG
Oh, did it say?
guys.
Yeah.
You know what's cooler than these medical boxes? Sharing the stream.
Said you had
It's like
8.
a
Oh, 8.
superpower boost
Okay.
for Rikasawa.
Jesus. See, I didn't know that.
Just go to frostytools.com/tweet/Rikasawa Gaming and bam.
So the next
Instant tweet magic.
the next stack of 3 temporary
It's
Wish
so
Machine
easy,
ones goes
even
live
easier than finding
today
medkits.
after the 2-hour update at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Adhesive bandage. Let's make this stream explode with Oz Omen KAS3HYP.
I don't think that I'll be on until tomorrow for that one.
Yeah, the KVD Boom Boom's going to be in there again, and
Milad
the
game.
Shelterer set again for armor.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks for subscribing.
We have to make a decision now. It's come time to figure out what the next step is in transferring when we want to go to the next scenario. However, there's been an everybody else, other than Smoltz and Leia, because I know Leia won't want to go to Way of Winter. She doesn't like it, but she also plays once in a blue moon and plays other games more often, and I can't base our decision on one person. So I just need to know what you and Smoltz think. Obviously our 2 new people want to go to Way of Winter. Soapy's absolutely fine with it because he pretty much missed the last Way of Winter season, and so did everybody else. I was really the only one who played a lot of it. You next, and then Smoltz. But I don't know. I'm looking for what your thoughts are. I know we just did a Way of Winter season. Obviously, we're not going to go in. I already have been thinking about it, and I'm looking at. I'm going to merge the 2 hives, and we're going to go into a zone that's not polluted. Whatever is what the thought is. But we have trophies that we need to get there again. I don't know. I'm just looking for what your thoughts are if you want to go to Way of Winter again. That is most everybody else's preference.
Right.
But I'm just looking for you, and I need you, Smoltz, and Leia's thoughts. Like, I already know Leia's thoughts. I know she's not going to want to do Way of Winter. We probably won't see her much in that case. Desconocida and JD also didn't do it. They were barely there. So, I mean, it's a refresher for everybody. Plus, there's now Nightmare Dungeons in it, and everything has now been added to it as of this update that's happening today. But there was also new announcements today saying that the new scenarios are coming very soon. But that's still all it says. Now, the way I'm thinking,
that's not helpful.
But the way I'm thinking is, it's a shorter scenario. We get into end content faster now because of the adjustments, so we'll be able to move to the zone as fast as possible and get to a nice zone with flat area ASAP that's not polluted. And then, like, there is potential. I mean, I do like the way Winter fights and everything else. It's different. I mean, everybody's played so much Manibus. We just did another full season. I mean, I don't have a problem with going back and forth until we have a new scenario. Now, on the other side of the coin, we can also, if they suddenly release the new one, we can just do an exit and move to the new one if we want to.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking for your thoughts. I don't know what to say. I mean, I think it's majority, I think, wants to go to Way of Winter, but I don't know what I just, whatever. It is what it is. I just wanted to have the discussion with you.
You said, I don't know what to say, but you definitely said a lot.
Well, I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to push you towards it. I just want your honest opinion of what you think. Like, because I know Way of Winter stresses us out, but it has a lot of cool advantages as well. So, I mean, I like Way of Winter. The point is this time I'm just going to be more careful about where we put the base. They're not going to drop. Yes. They're not going to drop a giant update on it that traps us in the middle of a heavily polluted zone with fools. Whatever. We're more prepared for it this time. So, right. I'm
Right.
also going to be more careful about looking at the spawn points and trying not to land our base right between two of them for the actual, for the actual tower placement type thing. But we're also probably going to be able to access the entire map within like 2 or 3 days, because that's what happened in Manibus. There's
Right.
always the possibility because it's a shorter scenario, it might even be open day one. The whole map might literally be open as soon as we start. But I just don't know. So anyway, just wondering what your thoughts are.
Personally, I'm very torn about it because I know that Leia, JD, and Desconocida don't like Way of Winter. And the two guys were planning on joining us again in the next season.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of that.
And Leia, if we go to Way of Winter, probably just will sit out for the server. Because that's what she said before that she would do. And so because of that, I'm not the biggest fan of moving, but at the same time, if it wasn't based on anybody else, I don't really give a shit one way or another.
Yeah, see, I kind of figured that myself. And I don't think Smoltz will either. She just likes to play the game, and she's fine. As long as she gets to build, she's happy. But I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is what it is. That's where I'm at. I don't know. It depends on what. And the new scenario is supposed to be coming too. Like they just literally, I was just reading the new updates this morning, or just literally within the last hour. The where is it?
Pokemon Community
1.5.2 update announcement.
said a wild Tauros appears catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
So yeah, it's supposed to be a 2-hour downtime. See, but all it says is this update includes a new radio track and
Pokemon
standby modes,
community
as well as
game.
optimizations and bug fixes. New scenarios and Visional Wheel cycles are also coming soon.
Welcome to my channel.
Nightmare securement silos coming to some scenarios. Nightmare difficulty securement silos are now available in the Way of Winter. Prison vs. Class, Evolution's Call. And they will be unlocked in the Glimmer of Hope, The Last Stand, and Divided World phases. New radio track, standby mode for mobile, new limited time Wish Machine prize pools. They're active as soon as the update happens. Reruns of the Lightforge loot crates. They're bringing back some old ones. There's actually going to be 3 of them active, which has you get to choose one of the 3 Lightforge loot crate themes that cannot be changed once
Pokemon
drawn.
Community.
You can now access the Lightforge from any character. Instead of having to go back to your main, you can actually
Said Tauros escaped.
interact
No one
with
caught it.
any of your characters. But it lets you choose. The Cloud Command returns with the Lumina sword skin type thing, which looks cool. I think I might like that. And then there's the Urban Oddities one, the Doomsday Dominator fashion set. New loot crate fashion animations. There's a bunch of stuff going on again, type thing. But and then they're releasing the new building skin, That one that's going to be gifted, the Springtime Terraced House. Material skin back.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, and there's a new photo of it here.
Did you post it somewhere?
No, I wasn't supposed to. I can't post the new. I wasn't until they actually released it. Now it's been released to the public, so I could know. But I'll just put the link to this right in Discord, because this is the information directly from them.
Yeah, I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find it.
Text channels, once human. Oh, Smoltz says wheel rotation hits May 22nd. What's that about? She's posted a screenshot. So I posted that. That's the last post now under Once Human's text channel. Smoltz posted
Perfect.
a screenshot of something here. Wheel rotation hits May 22nd. A new season wheel will replace the recent Lunar Oracle on May 22nd. If you don't want to miss out on rewards like the Lunar Deviant, here's what you can do. Challenge Shop. There's an item called Scenario Exit that allows you to carefully change your scenario. For example, if you're currently on the Novice server, you can instantly move to Manibus Lunar. However, you have less than a month to do so. Using this card will reset your progress and start all over again. Do some research on how to transfer to a new scenario. You can keep your blueprints, cosmetics, and will get specific points to transfer chosen deviants, items, etc. If you don't like this approach, you can create a new character on the same account. You'll still keep your blueprints, mods, and even cosmetics, like having an alt on the lunar server. While your main stays in your current scenario, this might not be ideal for people with a busy lifestyle. There are 2 ongoing Lunar Oracle events ending May 22nd, 2025. The Crimson Moon, the Lunar Memory Decor, and the Spectral Hunt Blood Moon Eyes. It's not necessary. I'll be right back. I gotta help my mom.
Okay.
Pokemon Communitigamy. Said a wild fluffy appears catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Alrighty.
I unlocked some of those things that you can use emblem tokens for.
Ah. So now it's showing you that you're just a mad killer or what?
I mean, not compared to you.
No way.
On my
What are you saying? Come on now.
on my M416, I have 13,974 non-meta enemies
Pokemon
defeated
Communitigamy.
and 26,523 ice crystals triggered.
Said Fluffy escaped.
I see.
No one caught it.
Oh, that's nothing to shake a stick at.
Did you end up beating your time for the Ravenous Hunter?
I know. I ended up at exactly the same thing, but I was able to repeat it multiple times. At the 7 minute, I'm like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I need to be 2 minutes and 45, give or take a couple seconds faster. I could reproduce that multiple times. And I was getting faster type thing, but I just had to run it more. It was time to take a break from it and I haven't been back to it yet. Actually been trying to build content and increase my following. Needless to say, yeah. So both Crimson Moon and Spectral Hunt will end May 22nd.
What's up, party people?
Hola.
Hello.
Hello.
Just
How's it going?
having a conversation about where we're gonna do next.
Oh yeah. Can I be privy to conversation?
Well, yeah, you're part of the
are
hive.
involved.
That is true. I am in the hive, so yes.
It's just the
What?
current scenario
What
is ending May 22nd, so it's
Right.
the point is
We
that
still have some time.
three of our people will not go to Way of Winter.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the ones that aren't. It's just Leia and the two that aren't here, but they wanted to come back for next season. But if we're going to Way of Winter, they just won't.
They won't.
Because they
And
don't,
you don't want
like
that.
they don't like Way of Winter. Well,
Well, I mean,
I'm also of the frame.
Possible they
Rickus
might,
Awakening.
but
I hope so.
Said
know they
sticking
don't
through
like
these
it.
ad breaks supports the stream.
Well,
Thank
when
you.
we first went through Way of Winter, it was an absolute clusterfuck. We were trying to figure everything out. Some of us did figure it out. Some of us were like, fuck this shit. We're out. Because it's just too much.
Well,
the
the
second
difference.
time was definitely easier.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're going in with knowledge. You know,
Yeah.
you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but they keep changing the damn game, so.
But isn't it the point of games like this to evolve?
Well, yeah, I'm not complaining.
Question mark?
I'm a pretty versatile guy. I can go wherever. I just want my hive to be happy.
Yeah.
But I also have the desire and the need to make content, because that's really my drive right now, is to make new content and keep up with it.
Mhm. You mentioned that yesterday, and I'm fully on board with you being able to do that.
But a new season wheel will replace the recent Lunar Oracle on May 22nd. So they're talking about, and because you'll have to go to a new server. Like if you're in the middle of a scenario, it won't update. You'll have to go to a new server. So May 22nd. It's now May 7th. That's 2 weeks. We've still got a week left in this one, so I'm thinking that we should hold until the update happens.
And then decide from that.
And make a final decision.
Yeah. Which is understandable.
It also gives me a couple of weeks to pound through more nightmares, because I really do want to make more content on them, like both solo and as a group. Because it is what it is. You can't run nightmares when they're not open yet, and
True.
And you gotta rebuild and start it all over again, and forage and mats and do what you gotta do. And
we're gonna do that anyway when the new season starts.
Exactly. So I mean, it is what it is. I just think that we should hold here until the update actually happens, so that we don't have to just start it and then quit and move again. Because they're even talking about a scenario exit. There's using a scenario exit to go to the new search, to go to the new content type thing. So if it's only going to be a couple of weeks, because that's what it is. It says that this cycle ends May 22nd, so that will be the day that the new one starts, period. They will update it, so that is the official time.
Nice.
So at least we now have a date. So I think we should just hold and make the decision around that time. Figure out what we want to do.
What's your consensus on the whole deal?
I like the idea of waiting for the cycle, but what I was saying about Manibus versus Way of Winter was 3 of my friends would probably not be interested in going to Way of Winter, which makes me hesitant to change because I like friends.
Well, yeah. Oh. Deviated wheat.
But if it wasn't up to anybody and dealing with anyone else, I don't really give a shit either way.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, I'm in the same spot. Now, I know you guys are fine with Lunar Oracle, or Way of Winter, pardon me, and I know that so is Soapy, because I had a chat with him last night about it.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. I already said that. I know Soapy will just go where I go. He doesn't care.
That's what you said, yeah, for sure. And I get that.
But it is what it is. I'm all about creating content now, so I've just...
Yeah.
I don't care. I just need to follow the cycles. I need to be on top of... And there is a point to it. I don't even have a problem with doing another Manibus again with the new cycle, because then it's easier to get used to it. And then once we've figured out the new cycle, then we can go challenge the new cycle in a Way of Winter. Because, one, I need the trophies. Got to get my trophies.
True.
And then I got to go back to Way of Winter. I have to get my last 2 trophies again, and have more attempts at the ones I don't have that you need the secret servitor for. So it is what it is. But you know, it is in my best interest to chase the new content on the Manibus regular servers, because there is a lot of players that are intimidated by Way of Winter and just don't play it. And that's...
My only issue with the Way of Winter is I honestly don't think we gave it a fair shake.
Yeah, well, I got no problem with Way of Winter. I manage it just fine. Like, I know Way of Winter.
Well, no. I'm talking about Orbital and I. We did not give it a fair shake.
Yeah.
And we've been doing Manibus like crazy since we started playing. And doing something different would be nice.
Yeah, I'm totally with you.
But that's just my opinion on, our opinion, because we've discussed it.
Yeah, I completely understand, and I get it. I was in the same place. That's why we went to Way of Winter last season, because I wanted to change. And that's everybody
Don't get me wrong.
Everybody was quite excited about it, and then nobody played. Like, it was literally, I spent most of the season by myself. Like,
That
Papa
sucks.
Dop was in there a little bit, but Soapy went on holidays. Smoltz got busy with company and friends. Leia
Right.
literally just didn't log into the game, and the other two didn't either, because they just,
Yeah.
you know, it is what
They
it
just
is.
couldn't do it.
Life happens, and
Yeah.
it's, you know, Way of Winter does
And-
stress people out, because it is definitely
Yeah.
a much harder with the weather issues added to everything else. And then when
Absolutely.
you've got Lunar Oracle on top of it,
Mhm.
it is what it is. I mean, I'm literally leaning towards spending, now that the new scenario has officially been announced, I'm leaning towards one more season in Manibus and then go to Way of Winter, is where I'm leaning towards.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. You know, I'm also open to doing though. See, the other thing, the other way around that is to stay on the Manibus map but go to a PvP server, because there's
Yeah.
no difference. There's no difference. You still play the exact same game. It's just now it's way easier to get Stardust source. You don't have to build your own Stardust source. I can have hundreds of thousands of Stardust source easily. And you don't actually have to play the PvP content. The PvP content is in the same zones as the Prime War content. So PvP is within itself. You don't even have to participate in those parts of PvP if you don't want to.
Is it just parts of PvP that show up? For people
Yes,
to do,
absolutely.
Like an open event?
Other than that,
So
it is
you
exactly
can-
the same as
Yeah.
Manibus.
Right.
It's exactly the
So
same
you can
thing.
actually,
You can just
you can just ignore that part.
you can.
Because I don't like PvP.
And well, the PvP
Um,
part, yeah, the PvP part of it, I take care of the PvP part of it. You don't actually have to do full-on battles unless you want
Right.
to, right?
I don't.
It just makes it a whole crap load easier for me when it comes to resources, because it's
Right.
really easy to
Right.
get
I totally get that.
Stardust source and stuff in
Yeah.
a PvP server compared to the PvE servers where you have to go farm it and make your own.
Yeah.
But
My
that's the
issue
only
with
difference,
PvP
right? So,
yeah.
well, nobody likes
My own-
PvP. None of the
Well, some
hive
people do.
likes it. Is
yeah.
what I'm saying.
What I'm trying to say is there are a lot of folks out there that really enjoy the aspect of PvP.
Yeah, well, there's
and
no question about
I
it.
have not been thrilled with PvP since I played Rift when they opened World PvP,
Mm-hmm.
when it was 3 teams, and you would just zerg through the world,
Yeah.
and that was a lot of fun. And sometimes the PvP arenas were fun, and I hate the ones in WoW. I'm not a huge fan, because people don't even do... See, that's my problem with PvP, is people just want to murder everything, and that's fine.
Yeah,
But
PvP.
there's always a goal in every PvP match.
Yeah,
An objective.
PvP in Way of Winter, or I should say in this game, is nothing like any of those others.
Oh,
It's-
I bet.
It's an independent zone. Like, they can't... There is no PvP in the open world other than the cargo conquest, which is exactly the same as it is in PvE, right? So...
Yeah, like I was trying to get that Rain Man yesterday. It just so happened that Lunar happened at the same time, and then it was just me and this other person showed up and rickrolled me like crazy.
Lovely.
And I think that's what I hate about PvP so much, is people will tag you and screw with you while you're trying to do something else, your own objective, and they just don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I'm not suggesting we go to PvP. I'm just talking about the options.
No,
Because
yeah,
I already know that the rest of my hive hates PvP, and it'll
Yeah.
pretty much be a flat no. I'm not going.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just giving my 2 cents on the whole deal. That's all.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to be cunty about it or anything of that nature.
no, I wouldn't think you were. No worries.
It's just not my bag, unfortunately. And I don't know, and we always did PvE, so I'm not sure what Orbital think. I'm waiting for him to get on.
Community to me.
You know, it's that time of the afternoon where he decides to show his face.
Said a wild bronzer
And he's been
appears
sleeping all day like a
using
sloth.
Hope catch.
I told you, his spirit
Revealed
animal is a
in
sloth.
90s.
He sleeps all the time. Inky, what are you doing?
The game's going down at 4 p.m. Pacific anyway for a couple hours.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, for update?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're adding the new house skin and a bunch of other updates and changes.
Interesting. Inky, what do you want? Why are you haunting my every step? Yeah? What are you doing? What are you doing, big girl?
Pop-it-up's
You're a
invisible.
sweet girl. I wish
You got no
you
torso,
would-
pop-it-up.
she went AFK, so she has no clue right now.
Oh, I'm aware.
What?
Oh,
I
you
said
have no torso apparently.
You got no torso.
Oh,
just
that's awkward.
Just hair, arms, and a bottom, and a flower
Ah!
on your chest. Oh no, that's your
Oh my
deviation.
gosh.
That's your deviation
Oh.
in your invisible backpack. That's what that is.
Well,
Speaking of,
I have
I got-
all of my body parts on my end.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I don't know. I don't know if I want somebody to be seeing me with, like, not my torso.
Hope community to me.
Well, at least you're not naked. You're just invisible.
Speaking of, I got my exit scenario card
Uh-huh.
for the new character I made.
Yeah.
So can you still send me your invite code so I can get on this server? And I'll use this character, I think, for Way of Winter. I'm not sure. So I had this whole plan in my head, and now I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Because we're gonna have to start over anyway. From ground zero. Oh my god.
It's RYVQ4B.
Oh, hang on. How do I do this? I have to get on the character in question.
When you go to enter this server, well, you'd have to exit the other one first, and then
Yeah,
when you
I'm-
choose the new server. The only problem is that if this server is full, it won't let you into it, even with an invite code.
True enough.
Here, I have 2 other characters. I'll try to log in and see if it's still... Well, no, it tells you. If you can have the invite code, then it's not full.
Oh, well, that's a good point. Yeah, so it's RYVQ4B.
Okay, hang on a sec, I'm not ready. Here, I'm not gonna remember that, unfortunately. No, my friend wanted me to get on an EU server. That's where he generally plays, because his WoW server is also EU.
Hmm.
And he likes it. He's like, you should come play with me and Daniel. I'm like, okay. So I got on that server and nothing. But, I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm in Canada. I'm far enough away from US servers, never mind European Union servers.
I got onto the server.
It's not about getting onto it, it's about your ping rates.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
about how far away from you they physically are. It's just the transmission time. It slows down your game.
True enough.
That's why they have different regions.
Okay, so I'm logging into that character. I think I got her to level 6. And I was able to buy a couple of crates to get the Masuko masks to buy the exit card, the exit scenario card. So I have the card physically in the character's inventory. I've just never used one, so I have no clue.
Can't say as I have either.
Okay. It's just taking me a hot minute to log back in, that's all.
I still have a scenario exit card because I didn't realize that when they gave us that one for Lunar Oracle, I didn't realize that it was in the mail, so I thought that they just screwed me over, so I bought another one.
I have 4 on this character. 1 on the one I'm logging into now. Which
Yeah,
I don't
no.
understand why I have so many.
Well, they gave us all one. They did that when Lunar Oracle came, so it's might have some reason. That might be why you have 1 or at least 1, but I don't know about 4.
Yeah. I promise you I have 4.
That's kind of weird, but
It is kind of
cool.
weird, but... Is it? So when I decide I've had enough of Way of Winter, I can run away. Run away?
Well, if you do that, then it'll be very difficult to get back onto the server that we're playing on, because once you use your scenario exit ticket, you can't use it for another 30 days.
Fair enough. Choo-choo-choo. Thanks for sending it.
Uh-huh.
So excited for the wish machine stuff. I already have 34,000 Starcrum waiting for it.
I don't have any.
Okay, so...
But the Stellar Staircase opens again tomorrow morning, too, so...
Oh, that's good, because I have all this...
I have so many
all
Astros and
this...
crates.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, tens of thousands of Asters and crates.
So, I go to Manibus?
Yeah, Manibus X0144.
Yeah, I'm... No. Do I just open the card?
When you're in when you log into the server that you're on now,
Uh-huh.
you go to your season scenario progress situation, where your season goals are.
Season in progress? Or...
Yeah,
Oh,
like
sorry.
when you're in your character, or when you're on the server that your character's on, and you push escape, the big rectangle in the top right-hand corner that says Manibus and whatever phase you're on.
Phase 3?
Yeah, you click on that,
Uh-huh.
and then you go to the tab that says Scenario Description.
Okay.
And then in the middle bottom it says Scenario Exit.
Yeah.
So you do that.
Okay. And then it'll come back up with the server you want to go to?
So it'll make you go to Eternal Land,
Uh-huh.
and then you can choose which server you want to go to from there.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah, it says low. So. See if I did it right, because...
Who knows, you might even be able to connect without an invite code.
No, because it's past the first 2 weeks.
Ah.
No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it.
What are these shades from? The blinds. Small roller curtain.
Yeah, it wants me to sign up for a new scenario.
Yeah, well that's what it does. Now you go choose X0144. You just choose the Manibus X0144 and then it'll ask you for the invite code. They came from... I bought them from somewhere. I gotta figure out where it was.
Did it come with the fridge and the mailboxes?
No, it was it was a place that I purchased it, so it's just in one of the shops. I think it was cosmetic, or it was, I don't know, it was home decor or some damn thing, but decoration packs, facility, territory items.
Oh, it's showing me Way of Winter, the Prismverse, Evolutions, Manibus.
Well, yeah.
Go to Manibus.
Go to Manibus.
Go to Manibus, okay. And then I click.
I also found another place that I enjoy running around.
Mm-hmm.
Like personal sign up, join team, or create team?
No personal.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Is the gingerbread deviant any good, actually?
The gingerbread house?
Yeah.
All it does is make cookies to turn you into furniture items and stuff.
I'm good then.
There's already some in the potion box.
They're fun.
Yeah, everybody, they're fun to play with here and there. But that's just a toy for screwing around.
Yeah.
They're not actually of any... Well, that's not true. You can actually use them in dungeons to sneak past monsters and stuff. They do have a purpose.
Uh-huh.
Aha, there's a bush in my house.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's running around. Sneaky, sneaky. Transformation cookie. Huh? Oh, look, I get to hide in the bush. Oh my god, did I say that out loud? Jesus.
Are we doing simplified
Always.
or complete?
That's
Okay,
just your
simplified.
personal choice, yeah. No,
Yeah.
simplified just means you don't have to do the cutscene or all of the dialogue and shit.
Well, I
But
think
if you
I'm
haven't
here.
really done anything anyway, it
No,
doesn't
I
matter.
have done stuff, but just looks like I have to do a lot of this again.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. That happens when you join another server. Whatever you did on the last server is wiped.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really do much on this one because it was a brand new character.
Yeah.
Pokemon Community.
Leveling up, and I'm just flying.
Said a wild Vomitus appears catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Where did you decide to pop into?
God damn it. I want to say Broken Delta.
Okay. I don't think I've ever done that. I've either
Well,
gone into Dayton Wetlands or Iron River. I don't know if I've ever actually gone into Broken Delta first before.
Yeah. Well, I just like the beaches. And it looks like
Yeah, they're nice.
that's kind of where I'm going. Beaches.
There's one peninsula that's kind of by the by the way, are you in World 1?
Yes.
It's kind of by the party event, the Surge of Fish, that's happening down underneath Sunbury Middle School. There's a peninsula, and that peninsula is really good for killing rabbits to get a lethal rabbit.
Oh yeah, need that
Pokemon
lethal rabbit.
Community.
Alright, let me see where I am. Fuck off, really? I am near the Sutherland Family
Escape.
Orchard.
No one caught it.
Ish. I'm at the beach, actually. By the island that kind of looks like a hut.
Ah, that's Dayton Wetlands.
Yes. Well, here I am.
I
Ugh,
haven't been
thought
over there in forever.
I thought something was touching my foot. I was about to get really unhappy. Because the last time that happened, it ended up being a cockroach, and it scared the both of us so much we ran out of the office screaming like 12-year-old girls.
Gonna say it might be a cat.
It's not. I looked first. Because I'm gonna have to find the hive. Well, I can't find the hive because there's so many people in it. How far away am I from things? Oh, I'm really close to Deadsville, so that's fine.
There's a few people in here that I don't know if I've really talked to.
Oh? Well, as far as I know, there's a lot of people in the hive.
There's 3 people that don't really talk or do anything with the hive.
Oh, really? Well, why be in the hive then?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm wondering if Rick can kick somebody out.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, Pasta at least has spoken and has done something with the hive that I know of.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, Rick, me, my alt, Smoltz's alt, and
Rick is
her
awakening.
main, you, Sophie's alt, Orbital, the guy that I don't really know, Rick's second, Leia, Sophie,
Said
Pasta,
sticking through these ad breaks supports the
Orbital's
stream.
alt,
Thank
and
you.
then 2 other people that I don't really know anything about.
Well, I hope they come back. Like Leia. I haven't seen her in a dog's age.
Yeah, it says she hasn't been on in 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
But she's very busy. We're gonna be
That-
playing V Rising here in a little bit, probably.
Oh yeah, you have fun with that. When my finances get a little bit better, I can buy games again.
I feel I've spent way too much money. But it's
Well-
not like I'm spending a lot of money, but I spend too much money for how little I make.
The job I have only pays $11 an hour for CNA work, which is criminal. My last job, I made $28.50 an hour.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that's a big pay cut.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find other jobs not in the field. Because I'm just at that point where I'm done. I'm just done. It's not that I don't love my job. I do love my job. I love taking care of people. And they have a lot of interesting stories to tell, which is part of the reason why I did it, especially in memory care. Because
Yeah.
you never know. You're seeing the same person, but today there might be an 18-year-old going on their first date. And I've had that happen. How old are we today, girls? 16? Oh, isn't that lovely? Or what freaked me out is some of the women are kissing on each other. I'm like, this is maybe a latent tendency. But we had to break them up. You guys can't do that. Why can't we do that? It's just not appropriate for here. And then I would have to go get the nurse to explain it to him. Because I didn't want to be the bad guy. Ah.
Yeah, with the hours that I work like a maximum of 8 hours a week.
Yeah.
And that's obviously not a lot. So
Well, no.
The school that I was at last year,
Mhm.
I didn't find another job until November, and I
Right.
was done getting paid at the end of July.
Mhm.
So I went on unemployment, and that
Oof.
took a long time to get through, or like to actually get money from it.
Yeah, that had to be terrible.
But I made more money on unemployment than I do now.
I believe it.
So
I
that's
believe it.
not great.
But I mean, I was getting almost $3,000 a month, paycheck wise. And with the way they did things at work, is if you worked a holiday and they paid you for most major holidays, you could get time and a half plus 8 hours. So not only were we getting time and a half, we were also getting an extra 8 hours.
That's called double time and a half.
Yeah, I couldn't complain, but they only did Thanksgiving and Christmas here. I'm like, that's crazy. But it's whatever.
And Yarisk is the one other person who's actually sent a message or two, said hello, spoken a smidge. At least he moved his hive closer to us, or his base.
Who is?
But other than that, the other two have never responded. I've even tried to reach out to them.
Yeah.
But
Who's
I
the
also
one that
created a
said
second
something?
hive. But I also created a second hive and moved my own character out of the main so that I could get Soapy's alt into it, which means that if you want yours in the main, I'll just move my second character out.
I don't want to be a pain about it, though.
It's not a pain. There's a purpose
Or
for
you can
having
just
a
kick
second
out one
hive.
of the people who never talks to us.
Yeah, well, I don't like kicking people out. They
He
log
doesn't want
in.
to be the bad guy.
They log in every day. They play the game. I kick out people that don't log in.
But they're not contributing to the hive in any capacity.
I can't argue that.
They're not taking
Yeah.
your shit.
Whichever would work for you is fine with me.
I mean, I guess you don't really need to have your second character in the hive since your house is right next to your main?
Well, that's what I do. I just make sure that I put it next to somebody that, you know, so that we can teleport to it through somebody else. And that's what I was actually thinking about for the Way of Winter scenario as well. It was because we can have up to 24 people, so we can literally have 2 entire hives taking advantage of 1 tower.
Right.
Whichever works. I'm not going to be like majorly picky. As long as I can still do stuff with you guys, I guess that's my only concern.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm in the same frame of mind. I was already sending a message to the other person, and then I just decided to move my character out and create a second hive, because it's my nice guy side.
Yeah.
Kick him out.
Kick him out. I'm not sure if Orbital's going to be like, I'm going to be like, I need you to build my house for me. And he's going to be like, really? I'm like, yeah, you build all my houses. That's just the way of things. Oof.
If he spends time building things for you, then maybe he'd spend less time rebuilding his own.
That's not true. That is totally not true.
Exactly. So why worry about it? He loves to build. It's his thing.
I know.
Well, thanks for letting me hanging out in your bush.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's cool. I felt all protected and shielded and stuff.
Sweet.
Oh, wow, she likes me because the bush is now following me around.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Do you like my new outfit?
I do.
Yeah, this is the one that was gifted.
Oh, yeah, you got
Oh,
that,
cool.
hey?
I really like the shoes.
Yeah, I like the whole damn outfit actually.
Yeah, as soon as I got that, the pass, which I need to finish with, he's like, there, you can wear that outfit and you'll be like everyone else. And I'm like, what outfit? And he's like, well, the maid outfit. I'm like, why would I want to be like everyone else? I don't think... Yeah, his is, for sure. But, like, I'm not a... I don't like high heels in games. That's just my opinion. My preference, I should say.
I don't like high heels in life, so...
Well, that's good. I can't see you walking in them.
Yeah, no, me neither. I got big feet.
Ha!
Give
Drag
a
queens
special
do it.
order. Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, that's gonna
Oh
happen.
my god! Honey, it's okay. It's fine. You didn't hurt me. Yes, I'm fine. Oh no, I'm broken. Yeah. I'm fine, girl.
So, the next day of login rewards came up, and I got my my sword again, but it's not it's nowhere near enough. I'm gonna need another one before I can even consider upgrading to tier 6.
Yeah, I was
How
in
do
the
I-
same boat.
How do I find the hive? Oof.
I don't think because it's, let me deal with it first. I
Okay, do you think?
gotta make space.
Me. Ugh, burptastic over here. I'm pulling a page from fucking Orbital now. I'm burping all the time. He hadn't gotten onto his stream one day. Or he had started, but didn't realize his mic was live. And he was burping and burping and burping. I'm like, I can hear you on the mic. I can hear you burping. He's like, whoops.
Pokemon Community.
No, that's my roommate's
Said the
daughter.
wild
She's
Jellicent
a
appears
cute
catch
kid.
it using Poke
She's
Catch.
almost 18.
Winners
and
revealed
she's
in
starting to feel her
90s.
oats. But she's a good girl. Even if she does have a weird, strange obsession with chickens. There are like 10 outside, and she's got chicks in her room. She's waiting until they grow to a certain size before she puts them in the pen with the other chickens, because they will attack and kill the new babies. I'm like, that is just weird behavior. You didn't expect that from chickens. She's the chicken whisperer. That's what I call her.
That's funny.
Cute. Oh, okay, it's getting dark. It is, it's her thing. She loves them. Oh, now it's raining. Isn't that lovely?
Pokemon Community.
I
Said
love the fact that
Jellicent
the rain is so
escaped.
realistic here.
No one caught it.
Another wheat, corn, oranges, and berries. Well, I'm nowhere near doing that. I don't think there's anything on this island. Or I should, I don't want seaweed rocks. No. Hello.
Hola.
Afternoon.
Oh, someone's sounding rough.
Good day, sleepy person.
Creepy person. That is so true.
I was up late. I was up till 6.
Why? What were you doing?
I was playing a game called Soul Mask.
You have fun?
Sure.
That doesn't sound too convincing.
So how's everybody doing?
Alive and kicking.
That's good to hear.
Alright, I'm going over to play V Rising for a bit.
Okay, have fun.
Good game.
Oh. Is it a good game?
Very good game.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in here discussing Way of Winter and doing another season of Manibus.
Oh, nice.
trying to figure out where everyone wants to go.
Seems like everybody wants to stay on Manibus.
Yeah, there are people who have flat out said I am not going to go do Way of Winter.
Well, it's also, there's a new scenario coming in 2 weeks, so they're changing the Lunar Oracle is getting into the next phase, so
Oh
it's...
shit.
Nice.
Yeah, on the 22nd it changes over, so there'll be new content.
Oof.
And to experience the new content, you need to change servers at that time, so I figure it's best to just wait 2 weeks. And I'm of the frame of mind that it's probably in our best interest to just do one more season here with the new content, then go to Way of Winter once we have the new stuff figured out, so we're not dealing with the double whammy of the weather and everything else. But
Yeah,
whatever.
That
Yeah,
sounds good.
That's my thoughts anyway. I want like more time to do the nightmare dungeons here and at the higher level that we have as well, and just take the time to wait it out, and so that I can create more content.
Yeah.
Just because I'm in a mad crunch to try to actually get more content on YouTube and stuff now. So that's my thoughts anyway.
Are you still streaming to multiple platforms, or are you just streaming to Twitch and YouTube?
It's 6 platforms, man. And now I'm double streaming to YouTube. Now it lets you stream both horizontal and vertical now simultaneously. So
is that for mobile platforms as well? Is that
well,
what that's for?
it's for the shorts feed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I stream vertical to TikTok. I switched it over. I used to stream vertical to TikTok because my software allows it to go both ways type thing. So it's
right.
So yeah, now today's the first time. It literally shows, when I go to my YouTube channel, it shows 2 live streams. It shows both vertical as a live and horizontal simultaneously. Which is cool, because it's the first time I've actually looked at it. And it's only today that this has officially started, so I'm just testing it out to see what the load's like.
Nice. Yeah, I sent my viewers an update last night that I'm rebranding. That's why I haven't been on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, I wanted to thank them for standing behind me and supporting me and everything like that. So I said, stay tuned, because probably within a week I'll be back streaming full time. So
Did he get back to you with more stuff?
not yet. I sent him a message last night, so he still has 3 days. So
Fair enough.
he probably wants to really whip it out before he shows me.
Probably.
Yeah, most actual designers don't like people to see unfinished content.
Yeah. I had an idea for the banner I want, though.
Oh yeah? Do tell.
Well, I want my character logo, but I want the background to be kind of like space.
Yeah.
I don't know, see like Earth or Saturn in the background, and then just, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool.
I'm sure it'll be fantastic, no matter what you come up with. It was last time.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, plus he has to do all the panels, banners.
Yeah. He's got a lot of work to do.
But this time, I didn't want to have the same mistake with the chick. So I told
my god, that woman.
I told him, I said, you understand, I want a brand new logo. I don't want a rebranding of the logo that you created for me. He's like, yeah. He's like, I understand that. I was like, all right, cool.
That's good. Like
So
the
you
one
can
she gave to
you can join the hive now.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I do that? How do I just look it up?
Yeah, still human. Just hit your U button and should come up and say join hive, or build your own, or join, or find one, or something is what it should have the options.
Wants to create teams.
You got to click over to hive.
You mean warband? Or is
No,
the warband
hive.
not hive now?
Warband is still human. It's there as well.
Oh, so they still have the warband. I thought they makeshift. I thought they made the hive the warband now because it could have 16 players in it.
Now the warband can have up to 50 players,
Oh my god!
and
All
it
right,
can
cool.
merge multiple hives.
Oh shit! Nice.
Come on, you. Hive. Find hive.
Warband now because it could have 16 players in it. Oh.
Now the warband can have up to.
I was cooking last night.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What was that?
I was cooking chili.
Oh. Ugh. I love your chili.
But it sucked because I didn't eat until like 10 o'clock at night, which is
Right.
bad. That's
Yeah.
why I stayed up so late, because I didn't want to go to bed right after I ate, because that's not good for you.
No, it's not. You're right.
And
Fuck
technically,
off.
I could at least went to bed by like 2. I was
You
up
were
till.
having fun.
Well, I was playing a game that I started playing with Aaron and everybody because they wanted me to start playing, and I like it. It's a good game.
Yeah.
But
I applied, Rick.
Alrighty.
You enjoy it. I've seen you enjoy it.
do you know what game I'm talking about?
Soul Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have enjoyed it, so.
Yeah, I caught on pretty quick. That one's actually a game I have to use with my mouse and keyboard. I can't use my controller.
Ah, yeah.
There's way too many buttons.
Bit of a challenge, is it?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, if you've never played it, I mean, there's a learning curve. There is one game I have played that the learning curve is like ridiculous. It's called Elite Dangerous. It's a space flying game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. I don't want to get out of bed. This is comfortable.
You are eventually going to have to get out of bed. The cats are gonna need your attention.
Oh man, they're bugging me last night.
Oh, I bet they did.
They would not shut
Right.
up. I fed
No?
them.
They wanted your attention, dear.
No.
Not food.
They have each other. They don't need me.
They need you. They want you.
No.
So
So they're bringing back 3 old loot crates, eh? You get to choose which one you actually want to be activated.
Oh, yeah.
Which ones are they? I was reading that last night.
Yeah, the link for it is actually in Discord under the Once Human text channel, but it's one's called Cloud Command returns, bringing the bright cloud light fashion set, the luminous sword skin, and the autumn Osmanthus territory collectible. And then they're bringing back the Urban Oddities one, and the other one is the Freezing Mist returns, bringing the Ethereal Feathers fashion set, the Cold Breath Cradle skin, and Sad Blossom MPS5 weapon skin.
I don't remember any of those.
I remember the Urban Oddities. It wasn't one of my favorites, but I'm looking at that
Hope
sword
community
on
me.
that Lightford on the Cloud Command one. I think I like that one.
That's the
Said
sword
the
you saw
wild
that
Esbar
I had. That was the
Spears
lightning
catch
one.
it using poke catch.
Well, it's
Winners
actually more of
revealed
a
in
spear
90s.
than a sword. It's a sword on the end of a spear, is what it really is.
Oh.
What it looks like, anyway.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it. It's a cool looking thing. If it's the thing that's in his hand, it looks wicked. But that'll go
Yeah.
active. The game's going down at 4 p.m. Pacific time in like 6 hours for another update. So
You have pictures of this stuff on your Discord?
it's in the, yeah, it's in there.
God damn it.
In the Once Human chat?
Once Human text channel, yeah. It's just the last post.
Oh, it takes me to something about invitation.
Once Human version 1.5.2 update announcement.
The last thing you posted was on May 6th.
You're probably in the in the Once Human content creator chat, not the text channel.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. No?
Hope
Oh.
community me.
Oh, crap.
Said Esbar escaped. No one caught it.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah, that's the one Soapy got. The top one. It's kind of like samurai, futuristic samurai.
No, that was a different one entirely.
Oh. Oh yeah, that one's called Cloud Command.
Is it?
Yeah, I have this sword the chick's holding.
Oh, because I like the other one that the dude's holding.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Cloud Command returns.
I have not seen it.
Well, he was talking about like the spear with the lightning on the end of it.
Yeah. I
Rick is
have
awakening.
another character for you to build a house for.
Said sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream.
Yeah, I got a
Thank
character
you.
over here. A new one. See, I told you that would be his reaction.
He's just not awake yet. You asked him when his brain is in mush mode, and he's like, oh my god, I have to think. As soon as he's awake, he'll go, oh yay, I get to build. Huh? See, I know how it works.
Uh-huh.
No.
At least that's my theory, anyway.
You hear him? He said no.
Yeah, well, that's still his mush man. That's still his mush brain talking there.
I actually like the Urban Odyssey look, the very sci-fi, cyberpunk kind of look.
Yeah, I'm not a cyberpunk fan.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm standing on top of your house. I think. No, I'm in my other house.
Oh, really? What fucking crap is that?
What?
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the Springtime Terrace material skin pack. It's kind of like the purple, but everything's like a green and a white.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm about to have it. That's the one they're gifting
I like that.
Me. Yeah.
Oh. That sounds nice.
I don't know.
No?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's why everybody has different tastes, so that everybody has different things to make each person's to satisfy everybody's desires.
Yeah.
No, I guess.
I just like
I ended up-
having. I would like to have all the skins. That's all I care about. I like them. I like having
Yeah.
options.
Thank God I left the door open to this place.
Oh, they were bringing a lot of shit. A new gaming setup, like that chair with the scorpion tail that folds down with water on it. It's kind of cool.
Where are you seeing this?
Future shop arrivals available by May 15th, server time. Carve bright orange lines. Stay fully immersed in virtual competition. The Blazing Edge Dimension Territory Furniture Pack is coming. Looks pretty dope.
And a new low-end fashion set and new skins for the KVD, the Inferno set.
I'm just gonna smile and
that-
nod.
Yeah, that does look pretty sick.
And they're making it so that items stack better in the backpack.
Oh, nice.
So items crafted that are the same thing, basically, it says that basically items crafted with the same thing will stack together instead of being separate, like they should.
Yeah.
You know, if it's the same damn item, but it's made with different meat, it stacks differently in the backpack, but as soon as you put it into the food bin for the animals, it stacks together. Well, it's a pain in the ass. Takes up more space in the bins. Like, just make it work right across the board, right? Okay, so there we go. I got rid of those other two dudes that never communicate, and brought my other character back into the hive as well.
Nice.
Wait. I do kind of like the Freezing Mist Returns. I've never seen that set. It's kind of cool. Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never seen that set. It's pretty funky looking.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that I want them actually to be able to do that. Like, I want to have a sword in one hand and a gun in the other. Like, come on now.
Yeah, right? If you're showing it, let us do it.
Yeah, you know, don't give us that fake bullshit. If it don't work, don't show it in the picture.
I'm gonna have to get that fucking cloud set though. Jesus. So
Can you see this in the shop?
Rickus Awakening.
I
No,
see
it's
this on his
it's linked in the Discord in the Once
yes,
Human text channel.
Okay.
Well, he's repeated it like 3 times, so I would be kind of annoyed as well. So.
I'm not annoyed. It's just my voice.
Said OMG guys.
Oh, fuck.
You know what's cooler than catching rare Pokemon? Sharing the stream. It's like finding super high-tech loot in Once Human.
Alright,
Just zoom
might
to
as well get off. I gotta get off the
frostytools.com/tweet/rickosay/wagamincaphal.
Shogun hair.
Instant tweet magic.
Fucking asshole. Then I gotta go get water
It's so
softener
easy,
salt
even easier than
Fun
catching a
time.
Jellicent.
and get a haircut.
Let's
You
make
don't
the
need a
stream
haircut.
explode with
Yeah, I do. I need my
OZKAS3HYPE.
Oh. Yes, maybe you do.
Get a haircut and get a real job. Yeah, I cut my own hair with a beard trimmer. That's all I have.
You cut your hair with a beard trimmer?
That's all I do. All I can do. You betcha. Shave my head with a beard trimmer.
Why don't you have your mom shave your hair?
I didn't hear that last comment. The music's too loud.
Oh, I said, why don't you just have your
Have your
mom
hair?
do
Yeah,
your
have
hair?
your mom do it.
Because my mom doesn't do that.
Oh.
My mom does enough. My mom has no hands. She's got arthritis so bad. She's just had surgery.
Okay.
That's what. That's why I keep stepping away to help her.
Gotcha. Well, that's what a son should do.
She can't use scissors. She can't do anything like that right now. She's just had her hand reconstructed, so she's got. It's not rheumatoid. It's some other kind of arthritis. It's her hands have been bone on bone for years. She's been in horrible
Ow.
pain.
That
So
sucks.
they've just basically moved a bone from one spot to another and moved ligaments from her wrist up to her hand and rebuilt her hand, and now she just got the cast off, so now she's got braces on it.
Damn.
And then the other hand is doing the same thing, so she's gonna have to do it again in the other hand type thing, and yeah, plus she's just had surgery on her nose to remove skin cancer from her nose, and that all went well, and she's had a rough month.
Yeah, I'd say. Poor thing.
And she's 75, so
Damn.
and just had her 57th wedding anniversary on May 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Exactly. But it was their wedding anniversary long before freaking Star Wars even existed, so.
That's awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna pop out of here, and then I'll pop back in when I get done doing all that shit, and then you'll have to tell me or show me the build shit.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna pop off here, do
I
what I
heard that,
gotta do,
Yeah.
and then I'll come back and you have to show me what you're talking about. You wanted me to build shit.
Yes.
Alright.
This character needs a house. Right now it's
Oh.
just a bunch of planks.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright, see ya.
Alright then.
And out he went. And you've got so many text channels I can't see what you put up.
It's just the one called Once Human under the text
Oh.
channel category.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I see it. That's an interesting outfit.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually like that green sort of
Jesse Seamer
with the
Sonally.
tile and whatnot. That's nice.
Thanks for
Very
following.
Hispanic, but I mean, it's nice looking.
Yeah, no,
Streamlabs.
they have some pretty amazing outfits. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
Welcome to my channel. Jessica Emerson only. Welcome to my channel. Wisbit. Said new follow, S. Jessica Emerson only, welcome. 677 followers, +1.
Thanks for the follow,
Streamlabs.
Jessica.
Said thank you for following Jessica Emerson only. Rickus Awagaming. Said thanks for following, at Jessica Emerson only. You're the only one we need in this gaming adventure. Jesse Seamer Sonnenly. Said hi.
Hola. How are you?
Jesse Seamer Sonnenly. Said what's up?
Not much. Just playing the game. Doing what I do. How's you?
Jesse Seamer Sonnenly. Said sounds nice. Pokemon Community. Said a wild Noctowl appears catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s. Jesse Seymour Sonnenly. Said you stream daily?
Every day, 7 days a week. As long as I'm awake, I'm streaming. I'm a content creator for once human, so I'm here basically promoting the game, just doing the thing on my own, because I don't get paid, I just do it on my own. Create content, achieve goals, and occasionally they give me a skin or something, which is cool. Like the outfit I'm wearing.
Pokemon Community.
You have full access now.
No, thank you. I'm just trying to
Said
decide what
Noctowl is
armor
fake.
style I want to use, because I'm not
No
sure
one
what build I
caught it.
want to use. I was thinking shrapnel.
Well, do you have a soaker?
Uh-huh.
Jesse Seymour
Do I have a
Sonnenly.
shelter?
A soaker. S-O-C-R.
No.
That's
let
the
me see.
shrapnel legendary
Yeah.
weapon.
Let me...
Nothing, Jessica. This is what I play right now. Once human, pretty much exclusively.
Said so what else do you
Yes,
play?
I have that. I just can't build it.
Pretty much exclusively this. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana, do 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 do.
Jesse Seymour Sonnenly.
Banana domo jiggle jiggle.
Settings so
Big
try
balls,
Minecraft.
kada wiggle
I'd
wiggle.
love to watch that.
Nundo, bitumawan na triple triple. Kono, lunggos and bifiay, kalak taberlo piag.
Yeah, Minecraft is actually on my, I don't like blocky, pixelated games type thing. I'm pretty picky about what I play, but they actually want to sponsor me through Stream Elements type thing, so I do have a few games that I could be running as a sponsorship, but I'm not really interested in them. The last few sponsorships I tried to run, all I did was do a bunch of work and promote the crap out of them and never got a freaking dime for it as promised, so it all depends on who actually plays the game and follows my links and so forth and so on. So if nobody does that, it's just a big giant waste of time for me.
Jesse Seymour Sonnenly. Said nice sound.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of load for some reason in the system lately. getting a little skip and so forth and so on, and just trying to work out the issues. I'm now I stream to 6 different platforms simultaneously, so it's a fair decent load on my computer, but I've been doing it for 15 months straight, so 7 days a week without fail.
Jesse Seymour Sonnenly. Said BTW, I'm an artist and also worked with other streamers, also got a portfolio. I have some great ideas for you, can we discuss?
Yeah, I have no money, so I don't make any money. I have no income, so there's just nothing I can do. Thanks anyway. I appreciate the opportunity and the offer, but I don't have any money.
Very good, very nice.
No income.
Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
Here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Hello,
peasants.
Said hello.
Hola.
I am back.
Welcome back.
One day my
hey,
father,
Smokes.
he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say,
Welcome to my channel. Jesse Seymour Sonnenly. Said no worries. Streamlabs. Said I appreciate your support, input and interactions. Please follow, subscribe, hit those notifications, like the video, clip your favorite scenes and follow/subscribe to my different platforms. Links can be found here as well as donation and additional options if you so choose. https://streamlabs.com/rikazoigaming1.
one day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say,
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Gentlemen, milady, you will always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
Lil's Moles.
Do you need to throw up?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Said, do you have new sounds?
No, it's just my blurps. I got shit tons of them.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Hooray! I'm useful! Why so serious? Yeah, baby! Yeah.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guard.
Get over here!
Wow, this is taking forever to load.
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
communitigamy. Said a wild Rosalia appears catch it using Hope Catch, winners revealed in 90s. Said Rosalia escaped. No one caught it. Rickus awakening. Said sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I die just as it finishes. Shit. Just as it killed him.
Hi. You okay? Okay.
Pokemon Community. Said a wild shuckle appears, catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s. communitigamy. Said Chuckful escaped. No one caught it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Chibi? Hmm?
Man, these new graphic settings are sure kicking my ass.
Pokemon community to me. Said a wild Jigglypuff appears catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s. Pokemon community to me. Said Jigglypuff escaped. No one caught it. Rickus awakening. Said sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Rickus awakening. Said meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. The chat's turned into a wild Pokemon safari, folks. First, a sneaky shuckle dodged all the pokeballs and slipped away. Then, a Jigglypuff pulled a vanishing act on us too. Seems like these critters are playing hard to get. Better luck next time, trainers. Keep those poke catch commands ready. Hashtag gotta catch them all. Hashtag Rikasawa Gaming.
Alright, I'm gonna shut her down, reboot, do a few things, make some adjustments, and I'll be back in a little bit. So I will see you all shortly, and I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. I just want to play with my settings when I'm not live here so I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do about this. I think I might end up dropping Facebook because I don't have much going on there anyway. So drop one of my streams and feeds and see if it helps a little bit. Alright, ciao for now, peeps.